Yeah.
So to take the measurement, I'm on the blow tab. I press start. It calibrates the device for a moment. And then I'm ready to blow. Stand up, breathe in as much as you can, wrap your lips around the device and blow as hard and fast as you can, like this. So that's my first blow, 588 liters per minute. It will take 3 blows and look at the best result of the 3. So number 2. The second blow, 595, a bit better effort. And the third one, 604. So that's my best result for the day, 604. It's actually better than my personal best so far. It's 110% of what is calculated in the system as my personal best. I get a quarter of the day. There's something funny and entertaining. That's good. And I can share the result if I want to send this reading to my parents, caretakers, anyone else. And I also have a button here which says, what does it mean? I'm in the green zone, so what it means is mostly good news, but it becomes more interesting when you're in the yellow or red zone. It will give you instructions and help you with your condition. But for now, I'm done. And I'll just look at my chart, which I've produced in the past. Now, if you do know your personal best and it happens to be different, higher or smaller, you can change your personal best to either a number you enter here, like so, or if you don't know your personal best, but your lungs are not in good condition now, you think your best has to be better than what you did today, it can estimate your personal best. I'll say I'm male, it has my date birth and my height. I click estimate, and its estimate for my best lung function is 549. So let's say I use this estimate and save it. The other thing I can do is set reminders to make sure I don't forget to take these measurements. And by default, I have it set to 8 AM and 8 PM, that's twice a day, which is good practice. And I can give the device access to my location, which means that I will actually have recordings of when and where I have recorded my peak flow. And sometimes it's interesting to see whether it's worse or better at work or at home or when you're doing sports. So I'm giving it access to my location as well. And that's it. I think I'm done with the first measurement. It's congratulating me. Well, thank you for that. And I can see my peak flow chart. This is my weekly chart here with my first value. I can also look at my quarterly and yearly charts, which obviously won't have much in the way of values. So down here, looking at the tabs, we've gone through blowing, taking my measurement. We've seen the chart, which is a single point now. Again, it's showing me my badges, and I got my first icebreaker badge. And then in profile, I have a bunch of settings, including my personal best, when I get reminders, where I can contact support, answers to frequently asked questions, so all kind of useful things. But the main screen where action starts is here, the blow tab. And just to recap, all I have to do is plug in my device. Use the mouthpiece, which is kind of optional. You can rinse this mouthpiece in warm water. It's reusable, obviously. Honestly, mostly I use the device without the mouthpiece. It's just smaller and handy. I can just put it in my pocket and use it that way. But a lot of people find it more convenient with the mouthpiece. There's more grip there for your lips. So use it with that if you prefer.